We're back now. We're back, don't worry about it. It still took this long to do a single quest, even on ×3 speed. Because ×3 speed is really slow if you have Magia characters on your team. Just do like ×2 speed and have like blast gorillas on there and suddenly it goes really fast. Yay. Yay. Once again, we got Excel combos, whoop-de-doo. It's gonna take forever. The thing is, I just need to level up my Orico. Not level up, get episode level, you know what I mean. How are you guys doing, by the way? I haven't even asked you yet. How are you guys doing? Guys having a great day? Better day than mine, hopefully. Fooding. Awesome. Amazing. Great. That's amazing to hear. Oh, that is good to hear. And the only character who's got their Magia ready is the one character who doesn't have an AoE Magia. Awesome. And it's definitely not, the Magia is definitely not going to hit the Shizuka. Well, I see when you can watch this, amazing ideas. Well, to be honest, I don't even think I'm gonna stream for too much longer because I've kind of completed all that I wanted to complete. I wanted to do the EX challenge quests on a new account, and then it just sort of happened. Like right away. It was really easy. It like I did not count on it being this easy. Hey. Also, even though it's like 2 AM here, it's still almost 30 degrees. It's still almost 30 degrees at fucking 2 AM. Degrees Celsius, of course. What hour do you think I'm doing? So, I'm actually sweating. You probably can't see it very well, but I'm actually kind of sweating. Even though, you know, it's this time of day. Which is also another reason we're going to end the stream rather soon. It's not nice. So the medium shots, of course, the most important ones. So that's why I'm getting all of those first. Not quite enough to get all of them, but almost. There's not really anything else that is important in these shops anymore. I mean, I still need the last tickets from the Miricon shop, but yeah, it's just one ticket. I should actually get some of these, but only when I actually drop low on them. Something else that's important though is I want to, of course, on one hand get the slots for Orico, so I'm going to do that. Blanc. Amazing. That's actually enough to get another slot on Orico. Yay. That face she does. And now we need to worry about Karin some more. Because I want to get more of her SE. It's actually more important than Orico, in my opinion, to get Karin even higher. That's our next immediate one. We need a Bear Bolt. Bear Bolt and the other Bear Thing. As well as both Carnival Things, whatever. Both Bear Things and both Carnival Things. Okay, I'll do that. So go to the shop, we have daily coins for that. We don't need to farm any of that, we have daily coins. Yes, Mitama, you want to loot everyone. I also want to loot everyone, but they won't let me. So we do this, we do that. And this one. Don't we all just want to loot somebody? I understand you, Mitama. Okay, so we do this. Face Oriko makes Ice devilish ideas for the future. Indeed. Okay, so this is another point where we need to worry about how many attack nodes we actually want to get, or are even capable of getting. So this right here over there looks like the best path to go, because there's 2 attack up nodes right next to each other that are really powerful. So we need a key, 2 keys, and 3 of these. So 2 times keys and 3 of these. Okay, can I get to shop from here? Shop. We do have enough daily coins for all of these. Oh, I'm already here. Awesome. This is actually a triple pack, so that's good. Okay, another one because we're going to be out of these after this. And a whole bunch of the other ones. Okay. You see, I don't even have to farm for anything. Just by doing my dailies, I just get all this stuff. Isn't that amazing? 73 attack. 106 attack. Awesome. Look at that. Our Karin is actually looking somewhat scary now. I think I should make the back button actually be a back button. It is actually a back button. As in, back to where you came from. I mean, I could have pressed back earlier to get back to the screen I came from, because it actually does do that most of the time. I just forgot about it. What else is good? So there's 3 nodes here in 4. That's really good. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't have the daily coins for though. But this would be the next path to go down. And then that path over there, that has also... that has 2 in 3. Oh my god, so many attack nodes on the other side. That's amazing. Okay. Kakami no Magia. Okay, so what can you even get from the event shop that I could need for Karin? I get both of these. Okay, so I can restock myself with these. I still have 10 rainbow orbs left, because I don't use them for anything, to be honest. And I already have a whole bunch of books for stuff. Not fire, because those ones I'm actively using, but apart from fire, I have a whole bunch of books as well. So the big gems of Spirit Enhancement. From rolling. Mostly from rolling. Or by waiting. Either rolling or waiting. What? Either case, you're not gonna like immediately farm them or get them or anything like that. No. I'm going to... I know that I can't get these, so I'm actually gonna fill up on these. So that's this, right? Let me get all of my mirror BP, my BPs out of there. Oh, it should be an easy win. Unless I get screwed over on turn 1, that can happen sometimes. Oh, look at that. That was an easy win. God, it's a happy Halloween. It's not time yet, Karin. Nitro Rat might be starting Halloween, but it's not your time yet. This is weird. This is better. gonna bonk my head into this arena. And we hope we just survive turn 1. If we just survive turn 1 without dropping to critical health, I think we just win. You should have this. Yeah, we have this. Because they deal no damage. Literally no damage. I'm back to full health still. What could an enemy possibly do? Ends right on Halloween. I mean, no birthday for Kyle on NA, that's true. I haven't even looked into NA anymore after it was announced that the ending is gonna be there. Because this right here, this is where Magia is. This is where Magia is. This right here. Nah. Nah. Oh, sure. Yeah, I think we would have this. Probably no personal on that Nagisa. Probably. 2 Excel should be enough to kill that. Easily. Yeah. Let's create. Wasn't even a good idea to attack the Iroha in the center. Probably not, because I'm gonna Magia the Iroha now just because it's the best target to hit. Yeah, this is literally the best target to hit right now. I can't finish this turn unless I had attacked someone else last turn, but you know what? Sometimes you just make mistakes. I think gallery mode will make it onto JP. Probably not. I assume gallery mode is just a copy of stuff we already have right now in the game. Like being able to view your Magoka. We can view our Magoka right now. There's nothing special about that. Hey. Okay, 2 more battles I think, and then we're done for the day. This. I hate her more than Toka, and that means something. Other reviews on YouTube only focus on mirrors. The thing is, they're not specifically focused on mirrors. It's just that right now, all the character reviews that I did recently, like the 5 characters I've reviewed recently, I've reviewed specifically because I know that people might see them in mirrors, and they kind of need to know who these characters are. Because if you don't know who Yosuru is and you see Yosuru in mirrors, you might get completely screwed over and digged over really hard. So that's why I made that video, like specifically to just have people understand what they need to watch out for. But the reviews aren't specifically focused on mirrors. Okay, one last battle. Hope we get the same we got earlier. Yeah, I think it's the same one actually, so, because this one was easy. Cancel Nariko and Toka 2021. Like I said, I hate Nariko more than Toka even. Violet, indeed. Oh, isn't the enemy team sad right now? Yes, Steve. Nadeko is obsessed with both manga and trying to live out her shoujo manga fantasies. For some reason. You need to keep watching Monogatari. You haven't watched much if you don't know Nadeko, because like in total there's how many Monogatari episodes? There's Bakemonogatari, then there's Nizumonogatari, then there's second season, then there's Hana Monogatari. There's so many Monogatari episodes out there, and Nadeko appears in the first season of the first series, so he's one of the first few characters you actually meet. So yeah. Actually, that's something very important you need to do. I almost wanted to end stream right here until I remembered there's something very important that I needed to show you guys. I'm going to release something. I've been working on something that I'm going to release to the world right now. I'm going to release it right now. Okay, let me check. Okay, let me make sure. Good. Going to release it. What I'm going to release is the following. I've made basically a giant Google Sheet. I've made a Google Sheet where in that Google Sheet I have written down for most characters, not all of them, but most characters in the game, the most fitting musical reference that I could find with the song link, with lyrics that I think are applicable from that song, with some notes on why I think those musical references do apply. And of course, the main reason why I did all of this is because I wanted to give them all a stand name. I didn't give them stand abilities, just a stand name. But more importantly, it's less about the stand and more so about trying to find fitting song references for every single character in the game. And so I made the following. Can I zoom in? Is that possible? Actually, you can't read everything if I do this. I basically give them copyright evasion edits. No, why do you don't yet? It's just a Google Sheet. Like a Google Sheet. What can you even do about that? I also need to do something about this. Transform. Fit the screen. There we go. That's way better. I've just made a whole bunch. The thing is, I made this list specifically because I felt like it. I didn't have a specific reason for it. I just felt like it. And because I felt like it, I just did it. So I'm gonna link this. Yeah, where is it? Right here. This is the sharing link. I'm gonna link this as well in JP's story. So yeah, it's basically it. That's all I wanted to talk about and mention, and you can go through some of these and be like, wow, that's a cool reference. That's a cool thing. Wow, that's cool. Awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's some great stuff right there. Or, oh my god, this one sucks. Oh my god, why did you think this one was a good idea? Just you're terrible. You're terrible. You can also say that to me. I don't even care. But of course we have some very fitting choices. For example, Tsuruno gets Queen's Don't Stop Me Now, because I think that's the best way you can put that. Momoko is owner of Lonely Heart, of course. Some of these are placeholders that I'm not quite sure about yet, but I just felt like, yeah, whatever. It's a placeholder, but let's just add it in there, why not? What else are other ones that I thought were pretty good? For some reason, I thought that Emiri, someone who has like that 20 charisma stat, someone that everyone loves and who's really like totes awesome. I gave her Gorillas because I thought that Gorillas is like a pretty good idea for who she is as a character. Who else did I put in there? Of course, Meiyui got Kung Fu fighting because she's a Kung Fu master. And she's Chinese. Perfect. And Rika, I gave the tattoo, all the things she said, because it's the most lesbian song that I could possibly find. It's true. Felicia, I gave The Offspring, which I think is also pretty fitting, because The Offspring is like a really energetic, juvenile anger kind of band, which I think is perfect for Felicia. Ayame got Staying Alive. I don't know why I find that funny. This is what sort of thing they go, oh, it's perfect, and it's also fucking funny that Ayame got Staying Alive as the, my opinion, most fitting musical reference. What else do we get that I think is funny? What is the tiny A column? It's nothing, it's just space. It's basically empty space, so it's, because I don't like it when it's like completely all the way on the left side. I like it when it's like indented a bit. I don't know how to do like formatting better. I'm not an Excel wizard. Kazumi got Witchcraft, which is kind of a spoiler in itself, but people won't know. Honestly, no spoiler. What else did I get? Here's the thing about Magia Report characters. Magia Report characters, I wanted to give a musical reference that's kind of like joke and parody bands. Like joke references and parody references, that's for Magia Report characters. So for example, Madoka Senpai got Weird Al Yankovic, of course. Because there's no better way to describe what Madoka Senpai is other than just saying, she's basically Weird Al Yankovic. Or Iroha-chan, as the Magia Report character, just wants to get all the stars. So of course, she's got All-Star, which I also think is amazingly fitting but funny at the same time. Hey, she's the All-Star. What else did I get that I think is really awesome? Oh, Kanbaru. If you've seen Monogatari and you know about Kanbaru, I gave her Bad Touch from Bloodhound Gang. A song that's basically about, hey, let's fuck. Because that's basically just what Kanbaru is. If you've seen Monogatari, you won't even disagree with me. You'll be like, yeah, that's Kanbaru. That's just what she's like, you know? That's literally what she's like. You can't even disagree with me because that's literally what she does. Also, I kind of feel a little bit bad about this, just a tiny bit bad about this, but I gave Matsuri, I can see clearly now, which is, it's kind of an evil joke, because the thing is, if you don't know this about Matsuri from Susune Magica, is that she was blind, and she wished to be able to see, so I gave her the song reference, I can see clearly now. Am I evil for doing something like that? Oh, here's one that I'm also pretty proud of. I gave Rika Ren a Death Cap for Cutie. I like that one. And Livia, I'm also really proud of what I gave Livia. Suffer Well. Because also it describes her as a character quite perfectly. Yeah, I think that's about it. Sudachi got Pumped Up Kicks. If you know a Magical story, you'll agree with me. And the last one I'm going to talk about is, the last two. Last three. I gave Ashley Taylor Let's Fighting Love from South Park. If you know the South Park episode where it's Let's Fighting Love, I think that's the best thing I could have given to her. And Judy, of course, is Firestarter from the Prodigy, and Yuna I gave Rage Against the Machine. I think it's also very fitting. Anyway, that's basically what I wanted to say, because while I'm ending the stream, in case you guys haven't figured it out, I wanted to end the stream like 10 minutes ago, but then thought to myself, you know what? I should show you guys this. This is a thing that I should probably show you guys before I end the stream. But that's basically it. That's basically it. But yeah, so I don't know when I'm gonna stream again, to be honest, because so far I've basically streamed whenever a new event came out, so I can like go through the new event on my side account. But the thing is, I'm getting actually to the point where my side account is getting so good that's not even special anymore, where my side account like beats the hard challenge quests. Like, sure, these EX challenge quests were pretty easy, but even if the challenge quests were a bit harder, my account would have still been able to probably deal with them after like a handful of tries. So not even that special anymore, that my side account is beating all this stuff. So it has been more. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna do that. I'm basically never doing this, by the way. Anyway, but yeah. So I don't actually know what I'm gonna do in the future. I wanted to do more Magia Record content like on streaming as well, but I just never really know what to stream. I never really know what to stream at all, because I just do a bunch of challenge quests and then go, okay, now I've done the challenge quests, what now? I don't even know. But yeah, I think I'm done for today. I've streamed for almost 2 hours, which is fine considering the fact that I would have gone to bed like 3 hours ago, so I'm 3 hours overdue. So I thank you guys for enjoying this. I hope you guys enjoyed it at least. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time.